Ozzy Osbourne, the iconic Prince of Darkness, appeared to sense the approaching finale of his legendary career during his last performance, according to those closest to him. His final moments on stage were imbued with a poignant awareness, a mixture of reflection, gratitude, and perhaps quiet resignation. Fans gathered in arenas around the world to witness what they would soon recognize as a historic farewell. The energy in the venues was electric, yet beneath the roar of the crowd, there existed a subtle, almost unspoken understanding of the gravity of the occasion. Those who shared the stage with Ozzy spoke of a man deeply connected to his own legacy, someone who understood that his contributions to music would resonate long after the final chord was struck. During his last performance, there were fleeting moments where he paused, seemingly lost in thought. These pauses, according to insiders, were not mere theatrics but moments of genuine introspection. His bandmates described him as serene yet determined, embodying both the theatricality that made him a star and the grounded awareness of someone nearing the end of a monumental journey. The setlist was carefully curated, a retrospective of decades of innovation and influence. Every song seemed to carry a weight beyond entertainment, serving as a reflection of his enduring impact on rock and heavy metal. As the opening chords reverberated through the venue, it was clear that Ozzy's presence commanded more than attention. It demanded recognition of a career that had shaped generations. His iconic voice, gravelly yet unmistakable, delivered lyrics that spoke of rebellion, introspection, and humanity's darker corners. There was an added poignancy now, given the knowledge that this might be his last time performing them live. Fans reported seeing flashes of vulnerability behind his legendary stage persona. The Prince of Darkness, known for his wild antics and unbridled energy, now carried himself with a reflective dignity. Friends close to him revealed that Ozzy had been aware of his declining health for some time. There was no fear, they said, only acceptance and a desire to leave the stage on his own terms. His wife and manager, Sharon Osbourne, was present, offering silent support. She later described the final performance as both heart-wrenching and awe-inspiring, capturing the essence of the man she had known for decades. The audience, sensing the significance of the night, responded with unwavering devotion. Cheers, chants, and tears mixed in an atmosphere that transcended ordinary concerts. Many fans recounted that during the final song, Ozzy paused mid-verse, his eyes scanning the crowd, as if imprinting every face into memory. It was a rare, intimate moment in a career defined by spectacle. He concluded the performance with his signature flourish, a gesture that combined theatricality and gratitude. The applause that followed was deafening, a testament to the profound connection he had built with his audience. Backstage, emotions ran high. Band members embraced, some holding back tears, recognizing that they had witnessed the closing chapter of a once-in-a-lifetime career. Ozzy's health challenges had been well documented in recent years. Parkinson's disease, coupled with other complications, made each performance a physically demanding endeavor. Yet he persevered, determined to honor his fans and his music. The final tour had been a journey not just of performance, but of reflection. Every venue was a milestone, every crowd a reminder of the enduring power of his art. Even in his physical struggles, Ozzy retained a sharp wit and playful humor. Off-stage, he joked with crew members, easing the tension that naturally accompanies a farewell tour. The concert's lighting and production were meticulously designed to highlight the narrative of his career. From gothic backdrops to pyrotechnics that mirrored past tours, the stage was a living biography. Every solo, every guitar riff, was executed with precision and passion. Randy Rhoads' influence lingered in the echoes, a reminder of the legacy that Ozzy had nurtured and celebrated. The singer's relationship with his audience had always been symbiotic. Fans' energy fueled him, and his presence offered them a glimpse of authenticity rare in an era dominated by manufactured performances. During quieter moments in the set, Ozzy shared anecdotes between songs, reflecting on the highs and lows of his life. These stories, laced with humor and humility, resonated deeply with everyone in attendance. Insiders noted that he seemed particularly contemplative during a song that recounted struggles with addiction and personal loss. It was as if he was acknowledging his entire journey in a single, resonant moment. His voice, though aged, carried an emotional weight that few performers can emulate. Every note seemed deliberate, each lyric laden with both nostalgia and finality. Sharon later described one moment when Ozzy, facing the crowd, whispered a simple, "Thank you," that transcended words. It was a farewell, but also a gift to those who had supported him unconditionally. Crew members spoke of the meticulous care taken to ensure his comfort throughout the tour. The production team understood that this was more than a series of concerts, it was a historical farewell. The media captured snapshots of a man who had defined an entire genre, yet remained profoundly human. Images of Ozzy leaning on a cane, smiling amid the chaos of the stage, became iconic representations of resilience. Despite the intensity of the final shows, Ozzy maintained a playful edge. Classic jokes, familiar gestures, and witty remarks reminded fans that the spirit of the Prince of Darkness was alive until the very end. After the last chord faded, a moment of silence enveloped the arena. Fans and crew alike absorbed the magnitude of the experience, fully aware that they had witnessed history. Interviews with band members revealed that Ozzy had expressed a desire to leave the music world with dignity, ensuring that his final tour honored both his legacy and his fans. He spoke candidly about mortality, creativity, and the passage of time, offering insights into a life lived fully yet aware of its inevitable conclusion. The tour, spanning continents and countless cities, was both a celebration and a reflection. Each night carried a duality, joy in performance, and the bittersweet acknowledgement of finality. Longtime collaborators emphasized Ozzy's professionalism and commitment. His dedication never wavered, even on days when the physical toll was most evident. He took moments to personally greet fans, sign memorabilia, and express gratitude. These interactions underscored a lifelong commitment to those who had made his career possible. Social media exploded with tributes, videos, and messages from fans who had witnessed the final shows. Many described feeling a personal connection, as though saying goodbye to a friend. Music historians noted that Ozzy's influence extends beyond his genre. His work inspired countless musicians, shaping the trajectory of rock, metal, and popular music worldwide. The final performance also highlighted his adaptability. While rooted in classic hits, he embraced new arrangements, demonstrating an artist continuously evolving until the very end. Some of the most poignant moments involved his signature songs. As the familiar riffs echoed, there was a collective recognition that this was more than nostalgia, it was a farewell imbued with meaning. Ozzy's stage presence remained commanding. Despite health challenges, he moved with a mix of practiced motion and instinctual showmanship, captivating audiences one last time. Fans reported an uncanny sense of connection, as if the artist was aware of the shared history with every person in attendance. This mutual recognition made the farewell deeply intimate. His interactions with band members reflected decades of camaraderie, mutual respect, and shared triumphs. Each gesture and glance conveyed unspoken understanding and appreciation. In quieter backstage moments, Ozzy reflected on his journey. He acknowledged both mistakes and achievements, demonstrating a self-awareness that had matured over a lifetime. Many observed that his humor remained sharp, a signature aspect of his personality that balanced the emotional weight of the farewell. He spoke about music's power to transcend pain, bring joy, and create community, a philosophy he embodied throughout his career. Even as fatigue set in, Ozzy's focus never wavered. The music, the fans, and the legacy remained his priority until the final curtain call. After the tour concluded, tributes poured in from fellow musicians, actors, and public figures who acknowledged his unparalleled influence and enduring charisma. Ozzy's life has always been a blend of spectacle and sincerity. His final performance epitomized this balance, leaving a lasting impression on everyone present. Sharon described the farewell as a perfect encapsulation of Ozzy's spirit, wild, heartfelt, reflective, and undeniably iconic. Fans have since recounted their experiences, describing the final shows as transformative, emotional, and unforgettable. The legacy Ozzy leaves is vast. From chart-topping hits to pioneering heavy metal theatrics, his contributions continue to inspire new generations.